Hello, Rise Up Visionaries. I'm Susan May, and I'm here to share my journey to inspire you on your journey of unplugging. So it feels like a long time because it's been a full week since I went live with you here. I did not go live last Wednesday as I have been because my family was on a really quick trip up to Tennessee. We stayed at the cutest little cottage. It reminded me of my family's cottage up in upstate New York on Canandaigua Lake that we used to spend almost every summer sometime, especially with my mom. My great-grandfather built that cottage up in New York. And so this cottage really brought out some nostalgia for me. It also was right on a lake. We could walk down the hill to this beautiful lake with a dock. They had floaties there. We set up Carter's hammock. And so it was just a really nice family getaway, and I didn't do any work. And so it's pretty related to my question for you today. My question for you is, when do you feel peace? And I can full-heartedly say that I had a lot of peaceful moments last week. Of course, as with any family trip or vacation, there were some less than peaceful moments. There was some stress. There were feelings, and I posted about that on my blog. You can go to my blog, togetherwalking.com, and see a slideshow with all the beautiful, peaceful pictures, along with some writing where I shared some of the less peaceful moments. But I want to get into this question with you. When do you feel peace? And I got some really great responses over in my Gather and Get Moving group. It's my free private group. If you're not there yet, I'd love to have you. Some people posting exactly where they feel peace or what they need to do in their homes or where they need to go. And so that is amazing. I love all the responses I'm getting over there. What I want you to do is I want you to think of really, really specific moments, like times you can remember, maybe even thinking, oh my gosh, I feel so peaceful right now. Or another word that has been in my head that I kind of equate with peaceful is content. When I just have that really, really settled feeling in my gut, like it just feels calm and content and happy, and you just want to stay in that moment forever. And what I want you to do is I want you to start being like a scientist and dissecting those moments. I want you to think about the 5 W's and how. Who, what, where, when, why, and how. What are you doing in those moments? Who are you with? Where are you? When did they occur? Who, what, where, when, why? Why do you feel so peaceful? And how? How is it possible? How can you recreate it? Because I have a feeling most of us would like to increase the amount of time that we spend in that state of peacefulness. So do you want to experience it more often? Let me know in the comments. Do you want to experience more peace in your life? Do you have ideas of maybe why you don't experience it more often? Okay, so number 1, when have you felt peaceful? I want you to 2, dissect it. Really think about in those moments, what was going on? Where were you? Who were you with? Why did you feel so peaceful? And do you want to feel more peace? Is it possible in this crazy world to feel peace like, I don't know, a majority of the time? Can you imagine if the majority of the time, what does that mean to you? Does that mean 60% of the time? Does that mean 75? Does that mean 90+% of the time you feel peaceful? So I am going to share on Wednesday more of my thoughts about this, my experience, times when I have felt peace. And specifically, I am going to share what I have been doing for the past year and a half that has really, really amped up how much peace I have in my life. And this is an inside job, it's internal. So that's what I'll be sharing Wednesday. If you cannot wait, because you're like, gosh, I want to know how to get started today. I want to get on this path to peace. I have created a free guide for you. I'm really excited about it. And I will put a link in the comments so you can get that free guide. So you just need to go there and put in your name and email. If you're on my email list already, that's okay. That will just get you the free guide. And share it. Share it with someone you love. If you know there's someone that needs more peace in their life. And specifically like medical freedom advocates that feel stuck. and they're not sure where to start in their lives. That's who this guide was made for. When I got finished with it, I thought, wow, these are the things that I've really done in the past year or so. And a lot of the habits started much sooner than that, like a long time ago. So I've outlined 5 steps you can start taking today to get on a more peaceful and purposeful path. And I know that sounds good. So go and get your free guide, share it with someone you love. And I will be back Wednesday to dive more into this idea of when we feel peaceful and how we can create more of that in our lives. I'm very grateful for all of you. And that's it. Remember your call to action. Go get your free guide and share it. Remember, be bold, be brave, be you, because who else is there to be? I love you all, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.